Can Haaland break Ronaldo's Champions League goal record? Let's find out using CMP, which stands for Career Milestones Projections. Alright, we could fast forward and skip the intro. If you're new here, you could check out one of my older videos to see a better breakdown of CMP, or you can continue following along. You'll probably understand it by the end of the video. Comment who you want to see next. Any sport, any milestone. Just don't make it too delusional. Bruh. Back to the main topic. Haaland is currently 23 years old and has played in 6 Champions League seasons. Since joining City, he has played in about 10 Champions League games per season. Throughout his career, he has averaged over 1 goal per game in the Champions League, but in the past 3 seasons, this number drops a little bit to around 0.9. Haaland currently sits at 41 career Champions League goals, so is it possible that he can one day break Ronaldo's record? Haaland, the ghost of big games, stays getting bailed by City's infinite money glitch. Bruh. This is his prime, so we'll say for the next 3 seasons he'll play about 8 games averaging 0.8 goals per game, followed up by 3 more seasons of 8 games averaging 0.7 goals per game. Then he'll slow down, 3 more seasons of 7 games averaging 0.6 goals per game, and then for his final 2 seasons he'll play 6 games averaging 0.4 goals per game. The dude from Clash of Clans, also one of the best footballers in the world. We can say for the next 2 seasons, Haaland will play in about 10 games, averaging 0.9 goals per game. Before entering his prime, for the next 4 seasons, he'll play about 11 games, averaging a goal per game. And then he'll slow back down. He'll play in the next 3 seasons, about 9 games, averaging 0.8 goals per game. Followed up by 3 more seasons of 8 games, averaging 0.6 goals per game. And then for his final 2 seasons, he'll play about 7 games, averaging 0.5 goals per game. Haaland an absolute machine and will have all the goal scoring record by the time he retires. We'll say next season he'll play about 11 games averaging a goal, and then we'll see prime Haaland. For the next season he'll play about 12 games averaging 1.1 goals per game, and then he'll slow down a little bit. For the next 3 seasons he'll play about 10 games averaging 0.9 goals per game, followed up by 3 more seasons of 8 games averaging 0.7 goals per game, and then for his last 3 seasons he'll play about 7 games averaging 0.6 goals per game. Now let's go back and see if Haaland can break Ronaldo's Champions League goal record. If Haaland plays until the age of 34, there's a low chance that he'll break this record. But if we extend this to the age of 37, there's a very good possibility that he'll have this record by the time. And if we extend this to the age of 39, he'll by far break the record. Looking at all 3 projections, it definitely looks possible. He already has more goals by this age than Ronaldo, but the main factor here would be longevity. We don't know how long he'll play. We don't know how long he'll be great for. We've seen great players like Neymar who were spectacular in their 20s but weren't able to sustain themselves for a long period of time, which would be needed for a record like this. So for now, I'ma say he can't break the record. It's way too early to call, but he definitely has a good chance. But let me know, do you think Haaland can break Ronaldo's Champions League goal record?